This is an excellent display here from Roxy. Very good job.
So it's pain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop the invitation.
Wait, what? You ever seen a pain that big, Rapper?
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.
Alright, I think everything is set up, so welcome guys to week 1 of season 8 Team Wars. I'm your caster today, HidekiBro, and today with me I have Saul Scott, but it seems like he's setting up his mic, so he will be joining us later today. Today we have Abusement Park versus Kings. Abusement Park, as you guys already know, a veteran team since season 2, always consistent hitting the playoffs, and definitely coming strong this season, having some new additions, such as Shao's Lampposted and of course Wayne Knopf. And we also have Kings, a newcoming team, so I'm excited to see how they are gonna perform against a veteran team like Abusement Park. So definitely on the lookout. We've seen so far that most of the new teams have done relatively well, so definitely do not underestimate them. Hold on, let me get the in-game music real quick. Yo, Jano, thanks for the raid with 69 people. 69 people. Let me get the in-game music real quick. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my boy James. I love you too, Saus. Love you too. That's another form of appreciation. So alright. We're just waiting for the players to hit the table. Alright, let's just get on to it. Today we have Diak, Buns, Winkinov, ASAP and Lamppost for Abusement Park. And on the other side we have Black Snake, Cloud, Zaytoven, Ivan Chavez, 07 and Kilvilliers for Kings. And starting for the egg is Abusement Park, and starting for Ivan Chavez is starting for Kings is Ivan Chavez. So let's get on to it. Yo, what's up guys? What's up? Thank you guys for joining me today. It's gonna be a hype match. Super excited to see what's going on. Is Egg God? Depends. Like if he finished his crossword puzzle, then you know he's gonna clap. Like this man had his milk. He finished his crossword puzzle. He went to church. He came back, and he's all set and ready. Hideki with sauce god. I like to have a taste of that meal. Lamb disturbia. Getting a little bit, getting a little bit touchy there. Hold up, I need to navigate through the new layout. Nothing really has changed that much. Let me see bottom player. Ivan Chavez. Chavez 07. And we got the egg. Y'all know him. Oldest player. Oldest player of the league. Still rocking. The egg 69. Alright guys, let me know in the chat who you think is gonna win, APK or Kings. I don't know much about Kings myself. Maybe you guys have some inside information that I don't know. So I don't know what to expect from this match. You already won my heart, Hideki. What the? Alright. I'll gladly take your heart. Why we got tour in Japan? Yo man, we've been playing in Japan for weeks now, Sham. You know already how it is. We've seen every corner of Japan. We've seen Tokyo, we've seen Osaka, we've seen Nagoya. Everything, my guy, everything. Everything. Alright, match has started. Welcome to Japan. Yokoso, minasan. Alright, so we have Ender Strapper from Yeg and Kaiba from Kilvilius. It's probably gonna be something on the lines of Black Wings versus... I tend to say Crystals, but then I look at the card amount and it's like 26, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna expect from the Egg. We know that the Egg loves his stall decks. Of course, it's gonna be Sabers. Egg's still in 2018, bruh. He's in 2000 ADC or whatever. Alright, so he's starting with the E-Saber Palace, 2 back row, nothing much, normal hand, normal hand. You already know that that's an Alistair. Sag. Yeah, this is already a bad start for Kings, for Ivan Chavez. This man already facing in his first match a turn 1 Palace Molu. Alright, so he's starting with the Simon, discarding the Orochi. That's a kind of monkey ass though. He already lost when he revealed that Egg is the starter. So, is this banned towards Egg or towards Kings? I'm not sure. So just stay quiet, please. Alright, so nothing that's gonna disrupt the whirlwind. Egg wins, of course. Kappa. Alright, he's gonna search for the Gale. The search hasn't been disrupted though, so no flip effect from Malahu, no Canada, no floodgates. Pretty sure that means that those 2 Brackwell aren't floodgates or Canada, so he's saving up the Malahu to clog his board. Yeah, it definitely sucks. Unless he plays Jin or something, otherwise Egg chilling with 2 flood. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, he's gonna summon the Gale. Are we gonna see a response from the egg? No response from the egg. He's just gonna let it go through. He plays 2 Orochi. I'm just waiting for my boy James, man. He said, wait. Alright, I think he can jump in. Hold up. Jump in, go forward. Alright guys, I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
Alright.
Alright, is this Mr. James?
This is Mr. James. What's going on?
Yo, what's up? I got my boy James, aka Sauce God, aka Chicken Guy, aka... Y'all know him already. What's up, my man? What's up?
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing good, man.
I just need to figure out how to... Give me a second here. I'll be good to go.
I think this probably like the second time I've heard you. I've heard your voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I've casted before. It's just been a long time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your voice is it's good, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
You can already see Godfather like getting wet and everything. So just.
Oh no! There we go.
Alright.
Damn, I'm a junior. I'm working on it, guys.
No, I think you sound fine, man. Like I know we were in the DMs, you were like monk-assing about your mic quality, but to me it sounds good, man. I don't know about chat, but
Yeah, I'm just right off the laptop, no extra mic or anything. So good thing it sounds good.
You're fine, man. You're fine. And if they tell you it's not fine, I'm gonna hunt them down myself. So
Beautiful.
You're all good. You're all good to go. You got the room ID, my guy?
I do. I'm trying to jump in and work on making sure that my speakers aren't giving me other noise. Just give me 1 second.
Alright, man. Take your time. Alright, so he summons the Mollyhoo. Not looking good for Ivan Chavez, though. Gonna set another back row. Yeah, this is not looking good for Ivan Chavez. He's gonna activate the Gale again, gonna target the other Mollyhoo, bringing it down to 1050 attack points. Yeah, the Necro does indeed cancel the Purgatrio. I did not notice the Necro. Egg is Merrick. Lol. He's flipping up the Zephyros. Are we gonna see a response from the egg? A Floodgate? Another Mollyhoo flip? He's gonna flip down back the Zephyros, making sure he cannot go into a synchro. This man said go back to sleep. Ooh, and he tributes it over for the Simundo, but we saw before that he discarded the level 1 Orochi, so I'm not sure if he plays another level 1. Alright, he adds back the Gale. Alright, of course, he can still use the Zephyros effect to special summon himself back to the field. Does Hack have a response for this? Yo, what's up, High Beast? I mean, of course, it's tall, it's E-Savers. What do you expect from the egg? Sick, cause Cosmic's the egg. He's starting to pop the field. Are we gonna see any form of negation? Chain? Divine Wrath? Oh! Double middle wall! Nani? Damn it, just like that the tables have turned. Double middle wall is not what you want to see against Black Wings. Even though he has double Malio, he can only use the effect of Palace once per turn, so it's basically another vanilla monster at this point. Wow. And just like that, Kings takes the first point of the game. That's gonna hit hard for the egg, especially since it's the favorable matchup for E-Sabers. But that's what Black Wings do, man. And if you don't open the right back row, they can just push through you and just annihilate you. And especially if they open the Necro Valley, then yeah, you're not gonna be able to push through the high monsters with Purgatrio. And of course, it is gonna be a repeat. It's the obvious repeat. Damn, Dante, don't hate the player, hate the game. Heck is already going back to church, man. Say your prayers, boy. Alright, he opens pretty normal. You know, normal hand opening with the double whirlwind, the Simoon. It's just a everyday shenanigans from Black Wings. You know how it is. Oh wait, sorry my guy. Let me see.
Alright, I think I'm good now. I think we're ready to go here.
Alright, let's go, man. Let's go.
It's gonna catch up. I'm jumping into the room right now.
Let's go.
Sounds like they're up. Kings are up 1. Okay.
Yep. Black
You
Wings,
love to see that out of a new team.
yeah, for sure. Black Wings defeating their one of the worst matchups against E-Sabers. So definitely a good start, making sure that APK has to basically waste their repeat on a favorable matchup.
Yeah, running out of a repeat this quick is definitely can come into play later on in this match.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we see that Ivan Chavez, the Blackwing player, is starting off super strong, going with double synchros into Raikiri and Chidori. So this man is not sleeping at all. He's like, come at me, bro. I got everything on board.
Yeah, he's throwing it all out there. This isn't the standard turn 1 play you usually see here.
No.
But this is really putting it all out there for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. And definitely you also have that lingering threat of the Blackbird close in hand.
Absolutely.
So you definitely need to watch out for with your monster effects. So he's gonna search the element Saber Malu, who did not have it in his hand already, so he's gonna skip his battle phase next turn. Salve Vini. Alright, so for the guys who just came into the stream, today I got my boy James the Salzgar with me, team owner of Phoenix, the living legend.
What's good?
So yeah,
Alright, goes with the double palace Searchy. This is a pretty good opening.
That's definitely strong. With triple back
Triple, this is not a pretty good opening, this is the opening.
Oh.
This is what you're looking for. If Saber was going first here, this would have been almost certainly it for Blackwing, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
luckily since Blackwing went first, it's really going to depend on the back row here.
Yep. So we saw before that Yak played a double middle wall and then a Wall of Doom, which is not the best back row you want to have against Blackwings.
No. Did you say double mirror wall and Wall of D?
Yeah, he had double middle wall and Wall of D.
Okay, so yeah, they're building this. Their Saber is really tailored for like the Karakuri matchup and Neo, something that you generally run into as a lead. So, not a bad call, but in this matchup, it does come back to hurt you. Luckily, with ETH, you have the space to fit that kind of stuff as well as, triple floodgate and the standard stuff as well.
Exactly. Alright, so Raikiri is gonna start popping off, hitting the 2 back row, and he hits the fusion reserve. He hits the double fusion reserve.
Oh no.
This is not what you want to see, James.
This is not a good spot. Depending on this other back row, if he can stop lethal here, this is not a good spot.
And if he starts using the Blackbird close, then or the Malhu, he's gonna get eaten up by BBC. Who is this James guy? I don't know. He could be your dad.
I'm daddy.
Alright, so right now it's donking. It's James the Human.
I think he's really worried about that wad.
Oh yeah, that was gonna hurt.
Yeah, wad here is devastating. That's pretty much the game if it's here. Blackbird close could keep him in. Sauce dad? Question mark? Papa sauce.
Let's go, sauce. Oh no, he's not
swing.
checking. Oh my god, dude. The fear of the Wall of D is too much for him. It's too much, James.
And it was a karma cut.
It was a karma cut. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, Blackbird close in hand, or this is looking pretty much over.
Yep. Is it the same Hideki Manu that got every caster award in Season 7? Yeah, I basically pretty much rigged the whole thing, so...
This is the same one. I have the privilege of casting my first Team Wars game with the absolute GOAT.
Yo, I'm taking his casting virginity. Let's go! He did not have the BBC. Yo. This is over.
That's over.
Yeah.
That is the game.
Yeah, I think you mentioned before already that it's not the usual turn 1 opening from Blackwings going into Raikiri and Chidori.
Yeah, you'd like to see them go for the plus play if they don't have the close.
Yeah, for sure.
Generally.
or trying to get into a Necro Valley play or something.
Exactly. Yep. If you can do that, I didn't see the opening since I came a little late. If he goes Samoon, then obviously that's not an option. But
No. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he went Samoon.
oh yeah, then yep. You want to see Pixie there usually.
Alright, he's gonna start popping again. Does the egg have a response to it? Any chain? Again, another fusion reserve. Well, he can still get to his second Chidori if he wants to out the Kokairis. If he wants to, he even can get. Oh, never mind. It's banished. Alright, so while they are battling out, James, how did your team wars match go today, actually?
Yeah, man, we did pretty well. We ended up winning 10-4, so that's the, tied for the biggest win this week so far.
Damn, 10-4. Damn, what did so well for you guys? Which deck?
Well, there was kind of a situation that occurred in our war, but for the most part, Blackwing kind of just did its job for us. We went on a pretty good run with it. We started off with it was a weird beginning to the match. We started off with a Blackwing mirror. So winning that put us in a great position right away. So shout out to Ali for clutching out that Blackwing mirror.
Oh, LEBR, the Brazilian god.
That's my boy.
Oh yeah, definitely great player. Always consistent. Alright, so we see the double Alistair. Oh, triple. Triple, baby.
Triple Alistair for lethal.
Just like that, the takes it for the APK. First point. So
Hey, does that
far-
say APK and FM, by the way, on our info box?
Oh, shit. There goes my best guess award of season 8.
Yeah, you're already washed, man.
Already washed, man. Damn.
It took one off season and you're already washed. From best to worst.
Shit. Alright. What's the abbreviation for kings? I can just put in KI or.
I don't know. I'm not sure their abbreviation.
I'll just go.
KNG.
With KI.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess. KNG.
Oh, KNG. Yeah, that sounds better. Just say kings. Nah.
Nah, that's
Nah.
not cool.
It's not
Nah,
cool.
Godfather, not this time.
Nah. We don't.
Maybe
listen to
next
you.
time, buddy.
Yo, I want to see next time when you're gonna stream. I want to see you together with Godfather and Lord. Yo,
The Sauce Lord and Godfather cast.
yo, the Triple Phoenix cast.
The world's not ready for that cast.
The Three Kings. That's too wild to Decky.
Blue Eyes is King's second lead pair here.
What? Blue Eyes?
Really unexpected lead pair to see here with
Okay.
Blackwing and Blue Eyes.
I mean, it does have a kind of a good matchup against E-Sabers, but I'm not sure about.
Yeah, they opened well enough too with set 2.
Oh yeah, definitely starting with the Sage. But I mean, it can work against this trap heavy back row deck because Spirit can just banish everything. You just pop with the alternate evolution.
Yep.
So
Definitely a lot of potential to steamroll with Blue Eyes still.
Yeah, and also the fact that Spirit can just negate the E-Saber effects in the graveyard, so it's definitely
Is this
something
is
they
this the
thought about.
first Blue Eyes of the week? I think so. This is the first Blue Eyes deck ran all week, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I haven't seen any other Blue Eyes deck this week, so
Nice. You love to see it. You love to see Blue Eyes still around.
oh yeah, for sure. 'Cause
Oh, there
that's
was Divine. Divine brought one. Okay, cool.
oh, okay. Thanks for the info, Shammy. Alright, let me just update the records real quick.
Break on the Palace effect here. Yeah, big Witchcrafter hate.
Oh yeah.
That's not a bad idea necessarily though.
Oh, this is not looking good for the egg. End phase Whitestone. Gonna special summon the Spirit of White. If he has it in deck. Oh. He
Going with
does
the
not.
normal Blue Eyes. Pretty much means he has that extra one in hand right now. The
Yeah.
Spirit.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright, he's gonna activate the alternate evolution, gonna turn his Blue Eyes into an alternative White Dragon. He's gonna go into a Vermilion Dragon Mech, trying to pop the back row. I bet you we're gonna see a middle wall or something, or Fusion Reserve. I still got it. Not washed up, Jamie. I
Mirror
still
wall,
got
there
it.
it is. Mirror wall, there it is. Spirits win more. True.
True. Who needs Spirit?
You don't need Spirit.
Just play around back row. If you Giga Brain. Agria likes a Flexi 2017 pay to win card. Yo, what's up 3D?
A lot of time to think here.
Oh, it's gonna be a bad aim. Yeah, it's probably the only time you're gonna be able to activate bad aim. And there is the second effect of Vermilion Dragon Mech, gonna return the Sage to his hand for a follow-up. And I think he still has a normal summon, yeah. Oh my god.
And that's going to be game.
Oh my god, this man has everything.
Really did have everything here.
Oh, but we see this guy coming in from the egg.
The Kite Roid. Oh my gosh.
The egg said no. We're not finished
So
in
there's-
church yet.
This Endless Trap Hell Saber build that they brought is absolutely anti-Karakuri. That's
Oh yeah, definitely.
double mirror wall at least. We've seen Kite Roid.
Super anti-OTK, anti-Trunade. This is not over yet. But he needs to push through. Yo, Godfall is calling drowning in the back row. Yo.
Drowning me here for.
Drowning for the one time. For the 2018 boys. Ooh. And there is the spirit. And he hits a invocation. Nossa.
Wait, I looked away. He just tribute summoned over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he tribute summoned over the alternative white dragon.
All right. I guess you get to bring it back, get the pop.
Oh, we're gonna see the Wall of D. Who called it?
And then he missed the 50-50 and runs into the wall of D.
Oh my god. Yo, Wayon with the call. The classic brick still, Wall of D remaining. Wayon god. He's gonna get back the bad aim though. It's not something you really want to see, the bad aim. But he does.
No, dude. It's gonna come down to that top deck.
Yeah. What's it gonna be, the egg? And it's gonna be a middle wall. Is he gonna survive? With 550 life points.
Saves him, yeah.
Chat full of Brazilians. Yeah,
One more chance.
I've noticed that I have a really big Brazilian following. Kappa.
Gets the Alistair, but he doesn't really have anything in grave. I don't think. He's just got the mirror wall and palace, right?
Yeah.
Gonna use his opponent's grave to go into a Macabre here.
Into a macabre.
And that Karma's gonna seal up the game right there.
He's gonna pull it out
King's
of his
taking a
ass.
2-1 lead.
Damn. With blue eyes nonetheless, so definitely it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna deal with it.
Yeah, this isn't something that most teams are gonna be building a lineup around countering off of the lead pair, that's for sure. So this might throw a little bit of a wrench into APK's plan right away.
Yeah, for sure. And you know that once blue eyes starts rolling, you know, if they don't lose against themselves.
Yeah, the sack potential is definitely there. We forgot
wait.
about the Vermilion
Oh,
engraved.
yeah, of
No way!
course.
What a terrible casting call.
Oh
And it's-
my god, we were already counting
No
out the egg. Oh my god, I totally forgot it. I was like, egg is going back to church. There's no
That's
way. There's no way.
insane. Nothing.
Yo, Carson.
Nothing saves it here. Even the spirit in the blue eyes doesn't save it.
Oh
No.
my god,
What's up,
dude.
my boy? -1.
Yo, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Doesn't even save it because of the Alistair boost.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he added batting back with ETH. Yep. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so he's down to 2 cards. He has no stone in the graveyard, so he cannot get back alternative white dragon. Oh no, that's it. No, just like that.
No, that is not what you like to see.
Oh my god, James, I totally forgot about the familiar mag.
And just like that, the wrench that I said was thrown into APK's plan is absolutely ripped out.
Oh, my
Taking
god.
a 2-1 lead with their Saber pair, or their Saber lead.
Oh man, that threw me
That's
off.
huge.
Holy moly. Alright, man. So this egg going
The egg with
2-1.
that was a great duel right afterwards. That was a great duel, egg. We love to see it.
Oh my god, the BM. From none
Oh,
other
that's
than the egg. Alright, man. Putting us a show. Jeez. Alright, and Ivan Chavez is going out with a score of 1-2. Nothing to be ashamed of in your first ever Team Wars game. The pressure's high. A lot of people are watching. You're afraid of making a mistake that's gonna cost your team.
That is definitely the case. This is a high pressure, high intensity league. This isn't the same as some other, Duel Links leagues that are out there. This really is the best of the best players. You need to send in an application to even get brought into this league, and it really does. It does get to you. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
It
for
can,
sure,
especially if you're a new team trying to break in, playing against a well-established team like APK.
You're 100% correct. And one of the things that Team Wars offers is if you're subscribed, there's a new benefit. That's called Team Wars Fantasy League. Yep, we're gonna start our shameless plugin. If you subscribe to Team Wars, Duel Links Team Wars, you'll be able to participate in Team Wars Fantasy League. So for those guys who don't know what Fantasy League is, it's basically you create a team, a fantasy team of 15 players in a league who you think is gonna perform well in that week, and based on the results, you're gonna get points, and whoever has the most points can get a prize cash support up to $250. So it has an amazing start fantasy league, and it is super popular. So even if you're not on a team, you can still participate in the league. So if you're interested, please subscribe to Duel Links Team Wars, and you can also get what's it called? Some sick Duel Links Team Wars emotes.
You get the emotes, you get the fantastic fantasy league. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, the fantasy league is a lot of fun, man. It's definitely worth the subscribe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you by any chance have any players in your fantasy league, if you made one, that are playing in this match right now?
Do I have any on my fantasy team?
Yeah, in this.
I
war.
didn't do a fantasy team this week. I missed the deadline by a little bit. I was really focused on. We had our big match. I mean, SEM is probably one of our biggest matches this season. So
yeah.
we buckled down and really put in all of our time for that.
Oh yeah, I can understand. I myself haven't.
But I've been following. I'm watching everybody else's team. I've seen a couple of really good lineups already. It's a lot of fun to follow.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think one of the most popular choices are of course -1, Soon.
Yeah.
Who else? I think Zaluk, who recently topped in
Herbal is
KC Cup.
definitely getting picked by everybody.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
seeing a lot of
Yeah. Also Wayne is also a popular choice.
Wayne. You have to go with Wayne. I've seen some King Halos out there.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a couple of Lordies out there. A couple of people picking up my boy.
Oof.
He went 1-0, so if you picked him up, good job. That was a good read.
Yep. And if you've chosen players like Buns or whatever, like you're gonna cry, so don't bother. I'm kidding.
If you're relying on Buns, it's over. Nah, Buns is Buns in the lineup? I didn't even see the lineups, I guess, because I was late joining in.
I'm not sure actually. Let me see.
I better see Buns on that lineup.
Yeah, we don't have Buns in the lineup. We do have the. Oh wait, we have Buns.
We have Buns in the lineup.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, I mean they brought Buns, they brought Wayne, they brought ASAP. You can't complain with that.
Those 4 players are like worthy of your fantasy team pick. Like all.
Yeah, every
players.
week, week in and week out. Yep.
All right,
definitely agree.
Alright, so we got Zaydoven coming in for Kings. Let me just change that real quick. So I've seen the name Zaydoven quite a few times already in like tournaments and stuff. I've heard that he's quite a good clapper. So, and he's starting off with the Witchcrafters. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick, James. So
shoot.
So what do you think of the current meta right now? Like the state we are in right now?
The current meta right now, I think what's really interesting, and I've kind of been talking to my team about this a lot all week, is I think that what's really important with Team Wars is finding out what meta your opponent thinks we're in right now. That's the most important read that you can make when building, your lineup when getting ready for a week. And I think it's really crazy because this week one, nobody really knows what anybody's going to be thinking about the meta. Like, as you've seen, we got Blue Eyes coming out right here, or with the lead. Like, it's all over the board, so you really don't know what is going to be happening. In my case, at least, that's how I read it.
Oh yeah, that's a great answer coming from you, James.
But it should define itself, as it always does in Team Wars. Within a week or two, we'll kind of know the situation at hand.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, for example, yeah, like you said, the first 2 weeks are always like a kind of messy, like nothing is really defined. But what I've seen so far this week, and it's really popular, but not per se performing quite well, is Karakuris. I've seen a lot of
Karakuri's in a great place. Great place. The deck is, you can just auto win against anything if you have the right hand. That's the good thing about Karakuri. But it's not super glass cannon. You can also play the game if you don't have that hand. The deck is really good and definitely something people should be taking into account when building their lineups right now.
Yeah, so from what I've known from Karakuri, it's definitely something that can like immediately take you out, like OTK, but also when it wants to, it can like control the matchup. Like,
right. Exactly.
So it's definitely
exactly. It doesn't. It's fine going first or second. It's just a really good deck in general. Definitely something I would have thought people would have been playing more of this week. I've seen less than I thought I was going to, but that's another one of those things that I think you'll see kind of correct itself over the next few matches and weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so right now we have a kind of a passive start coming in from the egg. Triple back row. Not per se the worst start, because like one thing that witchcrafters are known for is not dealing well with the back row, so they have to play things like Galaxy Cyclone, Night Beam or whatever.
Yep, and it looks like they milled the Galaxy Cyclone there, but they do have the Lumina as well, so it is going to be the Lightsworn version.
Ooh. We're gonna see immediately coming a Floodgate, hitting the Lumina, making sure that he cannot go into a single summon. Yo, we have Jay Rabian in the chat. What's up, Jay? Long time.
Jay, what's going on, buddy?
Rooting for his buddy egg. Ooh, speaking of Galaxy Cyclone.
Show of Nightmares, the Galaxy Cyclone. Yeah, this is a tricky position because Witchcrafter is an insanely favorable matchup on Saber, but when Saber starts floodgating your other spellcaster monsters with no defense, not your Veer, if they can deal with your Veer and get a Perg on board, that's basically your win con here.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the Purgatory of Sack.
The big issue is just going to be, it looks like Odeon doesn't have much besides traps right now. He's going to need to draw into something this turn to make a difference.
Yeah, he needs to push ASAP. Yo, we have PDS subscribing for 30 months in a row.
Hey, 30 months.
Yo, that's loyalty right there.
That is loyalty. I've never even had a job for 30 months, and PDS has stayed with Team Wars for 30 months. That's amazing.
Yo, thank you for the subscription, PDS. What's banished at Deki? We have Ver, we have Petoir, and we have Schmetta. Alright, seeing another Karma Club coming in. Simplifying the board state right now. And what a surprise, he top decks into another trap.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough spot to be in for the Endless Trap Hell.
Alright, so he's gonna
Can-
roll summon the Jenny. If he has a spell in his hand, he can discard it, special summon a witchcraft monster.
Yeah, a collab in hand could be game right here. Never mind, he's got another floodgate.
And no response.
No response, so no spell in hand. Have we seen Endless Trap Hell? Did I miss it?
No, we have not seen it yet.
Oh, here it is, Endless Trap Hell. I was
There
gonna
we
say, if you
go.
get the floodgate back on that, this could be pretty tough here. This is gonna buy him some time.
Alright, so he does add the bad aim back to his hands. Not the best trap you want to see, so. But maybe it will be enough for him.
And we've got an absolute classic, the egg duel here. Playing stall, as always, and wasting as much time as possible.
This man is playing his Duel Links like he's playing his crossword puzzle.
He loves solitaire, so that's how he tries to play it. And we're going Minerva Beatdown. This is only going to take 8 turns.
This is definitely a great
Back row.
a great point
He
for
hit the
Buns in the
mask.
chat. He self-clogged himself. Well, he self-clogged. Yeah, himself.
Yeah, Masterpiece in the Grave isn't going to do anything.
No. Yeah, this is the graveyard. So we have the Shmeta. Nothing really,
Runs over the Minerva and frees up a little space for him.
and for someone who doesn't have much time left in life, actually does spend a lot of time on in one duel. Shit. It's the classic monkey roast. Alright, so he's gonna normal summon the Adol. Basically, at this point, just a vanilla monster. One thing Egg just needs is a Alistair top deck. If the Molyneux hits the graveyard, and he can just wipe off the field.
Seems like Witchcrafters are thinking here. Shmeta. Do you think he's gonna swing here?
Yeah, I was thinking as well. You don't want to give him the Fire Father for the Burger Trio. Unless he has a way to deal with the Burger Trio.
Activating the Masterpiece.
Alright, he's gonna banish 3.
Gonna summon Pator.
Like, we gotta take note though that his back row is bad aim, so if he goes into a Ver and he wants to negate Alistair, the Egg can do a certain play. He can do a certain play to make sure that his Alistair doesn't get negated with that one back row. Like, he can bad aim himself if he wants to. If he top decks an Alistair.
And we see he doesn't top deck the Alistair there, instead goes with another spell, as he has been.
Wait, he used bad aim already? Oh shit, you're right.
Here we're gonna see the Brio play. Unless he's gonna float to go into something else. Yep. Starts floating.
Gonna discard Unveiling.
Interesting. Going into Veer and Minerva.
Hmm.
I'm
not sure what he's trying to accomplish here.
Yeah, I'm not making a good read on this at all. I feel like you kind of just stick with the Edel if this is what you're gonna go for.
Oh
But-
my god. Well, it's not a huge
Runs the 800 into a wall of D. The 800 wasn't gonna matter all that much anyway.
Yeah, it's not that
But-
huge of a wall of D.
And we're gonna see the Fusion Reserve.
Oh my god.
Unlucky for him, he's got the Veer
Yeah.
already set up, so
Yeah.
it's just a tough place for Saber to be in no matter what, and the egg had to spend all of his resources to live early. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's done.
Another WhatsApp. Yo, if Wayon is gonna call another wall correct, I'm gonna give this up. Careful.
Goes straight to the end phase. Switches to attack and then goes to the end phase. There's the bad aim. And that is-
Wow.
About as
What?
big of a throw as you can see,
Ooh.
unfortunately.
Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this.
It's just gonna be a flip up the Alistair.
Yeah, this is gonna be food for the Alistair. For the Purgatory, I mean. The egg will go 10-1. If the egg goes 10-1, I will gift 10 subscriptions.
I'll double his 10 subscriptions and gift another 10 if the egg goes 10-1. We got 20 subscriptions on egg going 10-1.
Let's go!
It's week 1, let's get hype.
Let's get hype. This way you can join us playing Fantasy League. Egg calling his opponents on Discord, that's why they play.
Not sure what the weight is for here. I guess we don't know exactly what that Witchcrafter back row is, but
I mean, what else can they play besides
yeah, they're playing the Lightsworn build here, so we have a pretty good indication that it's not anything that matters.
yeah.
So this should be game, but the egg wants to bask in the moment.
Oh.
He wants to take it all in. Yeah, maybe Egg Egg was gonna disconnect and set his phone down and then heard the commotion. APK had to call him and say, wait, you're not dead. You're not dead.
Shit.
What's up, Lord? I see you in chat, my boy.
Yo, what's up, Lord? If you don't spit something, James, we're gonna lose next war.
I'm not gonna spit anything, and
Come on.
Lord, you're bench next war. Look how that works out. That's crazy.
Damn, Lord. Why you do this to yourself?
Just like that.
Wait, hold up a minute. Why did he not use the lens? Am I missing something? Why?
You're not missing anything. He played around the lance. Because he didn't flip up the Alistair when he used the invocation. It was already set.
Oh, he already had the invocation. Oh, okay.
That's why the egg was waiting. He was like, I hear these casters saying that back row is something that's not gonna matter, but I know the truth. I know it's a lance.
It's all God's plan.
The egg is just too big brain. He's not losing to a lance. No chance.
Shit. The egg going 3-1. Those free gifts subs coming in close.
Yeah, 7 more egg.
Yeah.
You would think that they have a Witchcrafter player that's going to be able to beat this.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, James. I think maybe it's due to the fact that they are still a new team, and the nerves getting to them.
Godfather, shut up, dude. That's funny, man. Said he ain't losing to a Lance, no chance. He's spitting
Yo,
bars.
that's some bars right there.
Buns is making the big prediction saying they're going to send a DM here.
I mean, DM it can do the job. If it
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
lose.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with sending a DM here.
Yeah. It's just
The question is there something wrong with bringing a DM to the war? Probably. But if you brought the DM already, then yes, send it. Let's do it.
They're like, you gotta reconsider your lineup, bro. Oh, man, too funny.
Another Witchcrafter? Did they repeat and I missed it?
Let me check the war channel real quick.
Yeah, I got too excited. I didn't jump in to check. It's obviously a repeat. You're not going to see a double
Yeah, it's a repeat.
Witchcrafter here.
Alright.
So we're going to try it again.
If it doesn't work the first time,
You try again. Yeah, 27 cards, Palace Mullihu set again. You love to see it.
alright, so far both teams used up the first repeat.
It looks like we have a really good opening from Witchcrafter here, so generally this is the sort of situation where you're going to see Witchcrafter win this duel. However, the same thing happened last duel, and that is not how it ended, so we'll see.
We'll see. Summons, special summons the Witchcraft Adult.
Goes into the Edel.
It's gonna use Shmeta effect. Sends one Witchcraft card from his deck to the graveyard. Let me see what he can send to the graveyard. Probably. Yeah, I think.
He has the Unveiling in there.
Yeah. So it could be, I think, collaborate.
Goes with the Holiday. Yep.
Okay.
Show of Nightmares already into Solar Recharge. Okay.
Yo, James, all these Phoenix boys pulling up in the chat right now. We got Metal Overdrive idea.
I lied to them. I told them I wasn't going to stream. And then I never told them I was going to. They're all finding out slowly.
Damn.
It's
bro.
leaking.
It's leaking, man. We gotta find them all. We're gonna find the imposter.
Yeah, so this is kind of a surprising play. I mean, you expect Veer in hand now.
Alright.
Another Unveiling.
Okay.
And we're going to end phase without... Okay.
Wanna see an end phase Malu. Wanna flipping down the Edel. There's something else leaking here. Is it your lotion by any chance?
Yep, gonna chain probably summon the Veer in hand now, but since we did it this way, now we're out of resources. Well, I guess that's not true. We get to add them back.
Yeah, you can add it back.
2 spells.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing about Witchcraft is they just keep getting advantage after a turn.
Yeah, this deck is way above my pay grade, man. I run the team, I do the lineups, and then I make sure I have people that are smart enough to play this deck, and that's good enough for me.
Well, I'm
I
in the
don't need
same
to understand it.
Yeah, I'm in the same position. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't opened Duel Links in like 4 weeks or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've been following it, but like playing it myself, like.
Season 1 duelists are dying like flies, man. We're falling
Oh
off.
my, it's not good, man. That's why I'm happy that you're starting to stream. Like, some of the OGs coming back.
Metal, don't tell them, man. Come on.
Yo, what's up, Metal?
Now they're expecting big plays and reads. I don't like
Yeah,
coaching.
Give me some of your big brain commentary right there, right now. What are you gonna do? What's the plan here, James?
What we're seeing here is way too many chains, man. Way too many things chained. This actually, yeah, this actually is really bad for the Saber or the Witchcrafter player here. Already used his negate.
Yeah,
I think only 2 spells in hand now, so.
it is not looking good.
And yeah, no more either.
Yep, no machine angel ritual. Coming in with the half perk trio.
Not gonna be able to push. Not gonna be able to push over the Veer just yet, but
Adding some pressure, that's for sure.
what?
No fiendish. Yeah, if there were no fiendish, it was kinda over. Yep. Oh, he's gonna normal summon the Lila. Fair is gonna negate the Malu with flip effect, making sure that his Lila's gonna go through. Well, we're gonna see a Floodgate immediately. So Floodgate basically negating the effect of Lila if you chain to its effect. For the people who don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, like we had the same problem in our war. Like E-Sabers is just like when they start getting to roll, like it's hard to beat them. Like, the purgatory is so oppressive.
I mean, if you play Witchcrafter well, it's not that hard to.
Oh, yeah.
Witchcrafter's really, really good, and Witchcrafter should have won that last matchup. That's the kind of turning points that you see in these wars, though. Like,
Yeah.
it not winning the first and then having to repeat just to lose again. It looks like it's pretty rough.
Alright, so he'll just be able to make another purgatory at this point.
Yeah.
Forcing out the negation from Fair.
And yeah, you gotta, as Chad is saying, you gotta wonder summoning Lila into 2 back row like that. You know that ETH Saber's always playing 3 Floodgate.
Oh, yeah.
Floodgating, like I said the last game, floodgating the other spellcasters is your win con. You just have to deal with the Veer after you start getting the smaller monsters face down and Purg gets to eat them alive, so.
Yeah. True, basically also clogging them up.
Yeah, it's tough to see that. Looks like we're gonna be gifting some subscriptions at the end of this game, probably.
James the Sauce God is calling it early, guys.
Calling it 10-1 early.
Wow. Alright, he's gonna. Discord Alice is gonna boost himself. The egg never misplaced. Alright, he shows 2 spells, so he is gonna live for a turn.
No.
I think. Oh no, of course. The
No,
light
he's
up.
done. Yeah, it was over. He only
Yeah.
gets one of those.
For a moment, I thought it was negated.
Yeah, and that's rough. I mean, that was another certainly winnable game for Witchcrafter.
Yeah, man. All I'm saying is, like especially the first game of Witchcrafters, when he was scared to attack into a wall of D, which wasn't a wall of D, man, that's gonna bite you in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Now you gotta hope, with a new team coming into the league, sometimes there's a learning curve. You see it everywhere. You see it even with teams filled with world quality players. When D-Draw joined the league, there's always a learning curve because it's such a unique format, and now you just have to hope that this worst case scenario that Kings find themselves in is something that they're prepared for and that they have an answer for.
Well said. From 0 to 1, from 0-1 to 4-1. Yep.
The really scary thing is with Saber, your only real answer with Saber is Witchcrafter,
Yeah.
That's the main one you're gonna see, and after seeing one go down and they repeat and it goes down, you gotta hope they got another one, I guess.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be left with a few options after that.
And it looks like they're going balance.
Ooh.
Dark Magician incoming.
Is it gonna be the Dark Magician?
They should have sent this first. Because it's really hard to misplay with.
It's really hard to misplay with it. Yeah. I mean, unless you're a certain player, who I'm not gonna call out right now.
Set 2 is far from optimal with DM. You called that, Buns. You definitely did call it. 100%. Oh, do we have an Arrow Mage call in here?
Wait, Arrow Mages? Nah.
No. It
Nah,
can't be.
it can't be.
It's gotta be DM.
This is not Serenity, okay, guys?
He bricked with Dark Magician? No. No.
I've never seen anyone brick with this deck, like... What?
Yeah, it's a tough deck to really make a case for bringing currently in the current meta.
Yeah, I don't see what other
Triamid.
Yeah, Triamid maybe.
It's definitely not Triamids runs more cards than 20, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Painters? Is Painters balance? Balance Karakuri? Well, I guess we're gonna find out hopefully soon. And it is DM, the navigation coming out. You hate to see the navigation without the circle.
Feels bad, man. Feels incomplete.
It's like peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the peanut butter. It's just weird. It's just weird.
It doesn't feel right, man. It sucks.
Yeah, using balance and still bricking. Imagine that.
Oh, and he's gonna use the bad aim to hit the other back row. Gonna force it out, and it's gonna be a Canadia. This man needs a top dagger rod or something. Especially some Sakaiku. Interesting. Guess he's already preparing for his for potential Purgatrio next turn. We're gonna see the middle wall coming in from the egg. Gonna protect his Alistair, and we know that the navigation cannot negate any damaged up cards. Wow, he top decks the power. Or wait, did he? Yeah, he did top deck that. Oh my god, dude. So now what he can do is just put the Kaiko face down, go into a Purgatrio, and end this man's career. Well, no, wait, he can. Yeah, he can do that if he wants to. What's up with Odion's face? I don't know, man. He's about the same age.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Kaiku on the board? Yuck. No, I'm just kidding. That's a good summon here.
Yeah, nothing much basically. Egg being a god and top decking Palace.
Nice. As he does.
Like, if he wants to, he can negate the Palace or the middle wall, but that forces out the Maluhu. So I don't know what's worse. I don't think you do anything here.
I don't think that you can. You can't pay that unless you have the follow up right now.
Yeah.
You got to keep that navigation engraved. I mean, it doesn't matter because the Dark Magician's gonna die. So
Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway.
as Billy Break would say, Navi to banish that palace. True. He does say that.
Damn, you should have done that, man. Then he would be in a better spot.
Does say that. Alright, he lets the Dark Magician die.
Okay. I mean, like, if he negated the middle wall, Malu would just flip up, or just flip the Dark Magician face down and still kill him. So, yeah, like you said,
That is true.
it doesn't matter. Alright, so he just sets one back row. No circle, no Magician's Rod.
Yeah, but Mirror Wall is getting more and more uses around here. You start seeing people bringing DM. Mirror Wall's good again. Nah.
nah, screw DM. I'm
It's
sorry,
definitely
guys.
not a deck.
I wasn't answered when I said that. I'm sorry, guys.
And that's gonna be game. The Pula
Yep.
gonna close this one off. Unless he searched last turn. I guess I didn't see if he searched last turn.
No, nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
GG. Uses the Alistair effect, but he doesn't really need to.
Has double invocation in his hand right now.
Egg, please stop. He's already dead. Egg, please don't do this.
Don't do this.
You already have the negate.
He has a wife, he has children. Like, if Egg was a real man, he would have let it go through and went into Purgatory.
True.
Missed opportunity right there.
And we're gonna see a scoop.
Yep. And just like that, Egg going 5-1. Yo guys, if you didn't put Egg in your fantasy team this week, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Why did I agree to do that? To gift subscribers, man. This is absolutely gonna happen. It's gonna be a 10-1 for sure because we said that. I don't even know how to give subs, guys. This is gonna be a learning process for me.
like bro, like every time on stream when I make a bet, like the impossible becomes possible. Like I like this one time I was with Celebrity Circus on Duel Links Entertainment stream, and I was casting their tournament, and eventually, like in between the games, he was opening packs, and he will. I was like, yo, for a funny thing, if you open a prismatic, I'm gonna give $100 to the tournament. And what do you know? After 3 packs, this mofo he pulled a prismatic, make me donate $100.
That's sick. How much is gifting 10 subs? It's gotta be like,
That's
what is it, like $5 a sub or something? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$50.
It's $50.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We got that. We got that for the Team Wars gang. If Egg can do it. If Egg can do it.
If I can do it, of course.
All it's gonna take is this DM player one time, rod, circle, Navi in hand, at the karma cut.
You know, the piece of Exodia. Nothing much.
Yeah, whoever picked the Egg on their fantasy league is winning week 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't matter who else you have. Set rod, set circle, pass. Optimal plays.
Optimal. 10,000 IQ, let's go. Alright, updated everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best Saber opening going first you can have into DM. Depending on that back row, as long as it can protect the Pula, this is very reminiscent of watching KC Full go like 9-1 against people with
Yo,
this
James,
deck.
I miss Casey Full, man. Where is he?
Yeah, me too. He's coming back. He's coming back, guys.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah. Phoenix is looking really, really nice.
Coming back to their original form from Season 4, Season 5.
The decks are the same, why not? From Season 6 at least.
Yeah, like Casey Fool's like that meme, you know, from what's it called? That astronaut meme. Like it has been the same meta, always been.
Always has been.
Always has.
We're gonna see the Herald of the Abyss right away. Basically, I mean that's their out to Cassius, so
Yeah, that's
you hate to see that used against the Lupula.
exactly. Basically, just baiting out a negation.
Yeah, the circle's gonna be activated right afterwards was the point, but I don't know that that's even worth it necessarily. It's definitely a desperate Herald.
Imagine he used Herald first, and he didn't have Circle, and then he summons Magician's Rod, and Magician's Rod gets negated, so he used Herald Abyss for nothing.
Oh no!
Imagine
What
that
illusion
order.
that? Yeah, basically Buns.
Yeah, one cocky play.
You see Cassius here, and I mean, you see people running multiple outs. Sometimes you could have an Eye of Timaeus slipped in here. Would I be surprised if there was an Eye of Timaeus slipped in here? Not really.
Well, at this point, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's the Fusion Reserve.
Tobias with no extra.
Whoa.
Yo, that's
Oh my god, I didn't even realize there was no extra. How are you playing no extra, man?
This man, oh my god.
You gotta throw an extra deck in there even if it's a bluff.
Oh my god.
What's going on here?
That's like Team Wars 101. Like
This is beautiful, man. The clean reds, the red mat with the purple sleeves and the no extra deck. This is a sight.
this is a sight. Yo, I'm so dumb.
Flips did nothing wrong. Whatever happened to Flips?
Yo, I heard Flip's got a girlfriend, so you know that happened. I think.
Dang.
Dang man.
He just left all you virgins. He got a girlfriend and he was like, what am I doing playing Yu-Gi-Oh? This is terrible.
Exactly. Oh my
And
god.
before I have Tamias set, yo, if I have Tamias set, I'm done. I'm done casting forever.
I mean, that's what I mean, Andy. He got a girlfriend in jail. Like,
Oh, he is the girlfriend.
he is the girlfriend.
That's not a good Team Wars joke, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I heard he's in jail. Dude, that doesn't surprise me, man.
I mean, what did he do to get himself into jail? Like,
Konami found out about all the chargebacks. Oh, poor Flip.
Kings don't have repeats.
Yeah, they are out.
Yeah,
If somebody's asking. This is their second repeat. They have used every repeat on this Saber deck.
Oh shit, what about the top? Yeah, my bad.
What are they talking about? What about the top?
Nah, I made a mistake.
Oh,
with the
they're talking about the overlay. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. I've been watching on the game itself. I dare you to say that's a flip.
He
Face
charged back
not
so
online.
many
See what happens. See what happens.
times. Don't test me, Google. Don't test me.
Yo, I agree. You guys don't want yeah, Kagami, you know they caught on to him, Kagami. Apple sent the Apple police to his house. Man's been locked up ever since. And that's another the egg victory. Man, you really at this point now you have to imagine that they're out of decks that they can reliably send into Saber.
Yeah.
I'm imagining. I mean, if they brought Dark Magician, they probably didn't bring another Witchcrafter. I would assume. So this
I highly doubt it.
point in the streak where it's going to be pretty smooth sailing as long as the egg doesn't brick or anything, and it doesn't look like he's gonna.
Oh man.
I guess your last hope, if you're King's here, is that you brought some Karakuri and that you opened Trunade.
Oh,
And even then, Egg is running, you know, Kiteroid, double mirror wall at least. So, good luck. This is a tough spot to be in week one, for sure.
I'm laughing my ass off because of Kagami.
It's funny, too.
Oh my god, dude.
Y'all missed out on 7.5. The Egg, hottest player in fantasy right now, and you all slept on him. None of you drafted him. You all missed out on the Egg. All of you guys picked Herbal. And what did Herbal do? Like 1 and 2? How dare you guys?
Yuck.
How dare you guys? I hope this makes sense into you.
I mean, the funny thing is, all these guys were just going for the meta picks, you know, the safe picks, you know. But y'all didn't believe in the egg. Like, this man is a veteran. This man is 700 years old. Y'all sleeping on him.
Imagine the people who have Buns and Wayne on their roster right now, which is probably like at least 25% of people playing fantasy.
Oh my god, I would be fuming right now.
Age is a factor. Yeah, those ankles aren't going to hold up, man. Those knees can only last so long. You put in a 10-1 week 1, and it's tough, man. We need load management. Egg's gonna be benched for like. It's over 50% for both. Is there a way to check that statistic, Buns? By the way, like for not for somebody who's involved in Team Wars, but for an average subscribed person. Besides just like looking through people's teams. Look at Andy saying trying to sneak himself into the conversation with Neg 1. Come on, Andy.
Come on, man.
You aren't Neg 1, bro. They don't love you like that.
The funny thing is that he went 4-0 and nobody drafted him. Like, feels bad, man.
You feel me though, Sham? Andy's out here trying to compare himself to the GOAT. Come on.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You can't put yourself,
Like,
put yourself in that competition.
leave some clout for the rest of us.
ETH coming in with another set 3. You hate to see no Palace, but he's got it every time. And we're going for a mirror here. Wow.
Alright, so we have Claude coming in with a mirror. Yep.
Claude was inspired by the last duel and decided to go for the Lapula here.
I know, right? He got beaten by Sure Nui in a KC Cup.
That's true.
Damn.
Second place KC Cup? How could you, Nick?
How could you?
You let us down, man. Run it back. I love that. Floodgate coming out on the Malehu.
Does he have a... Wait, no, never mind. Yo, let's see it, guys. Let's make it happen. Andy and Neg, grudge match. Let's go.
The grudge match.
Alright, so he's
Oh,
taking
no, Wayne
about...
dropping in to say, imagine getting second with Triumph's Virgin. A lot of context in that.
Yep, that's
A lot of context in that.
like, imagine getting beat by Fortune Ladies. Like, whoever that guy was, like, I feel bad for you.
I'm not explaining the joke. You shouldn't have to.
No. Like, if people have been here around long enough, they know. So yeah, it's gonna be just a monk, like a resident sleeper match. I don't know about you, James.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I know basically everybody who has been around for Team Wars forever is really excited about this season is the Saber mirrors. Also the Witchcrafter mirrors that are going to be happening 30% of the time.
Those are my favorite.
We're all super stoked on that. It's going to be really great.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like if you're looking for a moment to catch your breath during a Team Wars match, from all the excitement, you know, the E-Saber mirror is perfect for you. Like, you can get a pizza, like you can go to the toilet, you can do your thing, you can come back and it's still going on. So we got everything covered for you guys.
There it is. He baits out the Lapula with the bad aim. Not really baits out, I mean he forces it out. And then Karma Cut on the Alistair.
Wow.
This mirror might end up being a little bit quicker than we thought.
Don't forget
Blackwing mirror's most skilled. That's a very good point, Godfather. You have to have the skill to start Simoon and go second.
Yep.
A lot of skill comes into that coin flip as well.
Like, only bad players do not open Simoon. Oh yeah.
Just
don't-
imagine if they had a match mechanic and we got to play rock, paper, scissors to find out who goes second.
Oh only,
Oh lord.
imagine if only they did that. Like,
I'd never lose. I'd be the rock, paper, scissors king. Blackwing always. Just go
always,
second.
let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Oh yeah, don't forget about the 25-second curry mirror. You blink, it's over.
The rock, paper, scissors, APK. You know that would drop.
Oh, it's gonna negate the Elemental Palace field spell. Swirlapola. Of course, he had the second field spell ready, baited out the negation. Hate to see it, or you love to see it. Yo, Poos are getting mad in the chat. You can tell that he drafted Wayne in his fantasy team. He is gonna activate another elemental saber. We know from last turn that he didn't have a. He searched again, so he does not have a battle phase this turn. He's gonna play defensive anyway.
Alright, I went and got a coffee. It looks like I didn't miss much.
Almost time for X daily nap in the recliner. Kings just need to stall it out. Oh my god, these egg jokes, man.
There's no way that Egg is gonna keep playing when Wheel of Fortune comes on, so as long as we wait it out until 4 p.m., we're good.
Yo, Egg, where are you going? You know it's time. You know it's time.
You know what happened.
You know what happened, my guy. Don't act surprised. Oh my god, dude. You always see it every stream when Egg is playing. This man gets roasted to hell.
Masters, man. It's easy to keep this entertaining when Egg's playing.
Oh my god, dude.
And we thank Egg for that. Absolute
Yeah.
pillar of the community, for sure. All of it is in good fun, he knows.
Our favorite punching bag. "22 more minutes, guys."
Just stall it out.
Dude.
Yeah, Andy, they sent the D draw into ETH. To be fair, I mean, they're definitely running out of decks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else they have, but I can only imagine some of it's Blackwing. This is the only thing they've played so far.
Just
Blackwing and Eos, probably, I would imagine.
Just look at the card advantage, like the card count of Cloud versus
No,
Egg.
it's not. You're right. It's
Like,
bad.
This man has 4 cards left. This man is chilling.
No, it was 21 card Destiny draw.
Oh shit.
You don't see that too often.
Alright, so he's coming in hard with a Purgatrio. By the looks of it, Egg definitely has a way to stop this Purgatrio play.
Until the anti-magic arrows.
Yo, AMA. Damn.
There's the Karma Cut. Probably gonna see a negate on that. When here it is. They got to be running out of fuel, huh? The bottom player, the King's player.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, shout out to when Hideki anti-magic crits and giveaway. Yo,
That's it. They're out of fuel. They have no more negates.
Yo,
Or you would imagine they could be playing Earth or something, but I doubt it. Another Karma Cut.
oh my. You can't crack the egg.
Can't crack the egg. My man, the egg is scrambling the kings. It's out of control.
He's making a fine ass omelette. This man egg is so hard boiled.
No one noticed he didn't shuffle the invo. Yeah, I don't think anybody noticed. You're right. It's normalized now.
Damn.
Floodgate Trap Hole on the Casitas. And that's going to be deck out. GG.
GG. Unless he has a way to deal with the face and guide us through like a bad aim or something.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah, ban list would be nice.
Yeah, like it's been the same meta since season 6 or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's changed. Like, there's been little pushes to certain different extents. Like, you had Crystron come in and be pretty much unbeatable for a little bit and shit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
for the most part, like, we're looking at Saber still. We're looking at Blackwing still. Saber just had its anniversary a couple days ago, or
Oh,
Alistair
yeah,
did.
true.
I should say.
Yeah, Alistair did, yeah.
Yeah, that's too long for
Yeah.
a card that's so splashable and so good.
I mean, to be honest, like in the beginning, like Alistair was just fine, you know. Like you could make like a lot of decks. He had different versions of it. You know, the Chocolate Magician version, the Neos version, the first one.
Wayne, what I meant was Crystron was unbeatable for Phoenix. I don't know if you watched our wars last season, but it wasn't good. We would bring Crystron Brick, they would bring Crystron no win. It was tough.
Yeah,
Crystron was definitely it was healthy, but it was in a good place in the meta. Yeah, that's to say it was kind of AIDS, but yeah, that's true. They did kill the healthier deck and leave things like Blackwing untouched.
all I'm gonna say is Thunder Dragons did nothing wrong, man. Like, I have no idea why they hit Thunder Dragons.
Yeah, them hitting Thunder Dragon cost me KC full on my roster. They didn't even do anything wrong, bro.
Oh my god, dude! Like before Leviathan came, like Thunder Dragons were like kind of a rogue decky stuff, like a rogue deck, and but as soon as like apparently Leviathan came, like they came on Konami's radar, and they were like, nah.
Yeah, they made everybody pay a ton of money for Leviathan in the selection box, and then they were like, nah.
Nah.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just
man.
kidding, guys. You don't get this deck. I hope it was fun.
Psych.
Well, it was around for like one KC Cup, right? And then they hit it
one
right
case.
after.
Yeah.
Bananas, man. But
I think Chris got like 4th place global with it, or 3rd place. I'm not sure. I think it was it was like the only Thunder Dragon in like the top 20 or something. So I don't know why they.
Oh, yeah. Thunder Dragon Crystron Witchcrafter meta. Basically, you're kicking out every brainless player, and that's rude. You have to at least be one deck that I can play.
Oh yeah, for sure, Kagami. Thunder Dragons would eat Witchcrafters. Like the amount of pushes Thunder Dragons had, like in the past, like you negate one play, they still have another play. They can shit out.
And there was the Wad. Perfect lethal on himself. Perfect lethal on himself.
Oh my god. And just like that, Egg with 7 and 1. This man is uncrackable. Hard boiled. Genetically modified egg.
Wow, that was a really long duel. I was gonna say isn't it 8-1, but no, that duel was just like 15 minutes. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, some crazy shit.
Damn. Imagine if it was a ritual peace mirror. Alright, so that makes Egg 7 and 1 and Cloud going 0 and 1. Can Kings push back against this veteran player?
Something, yeah. Well, if they had a Karakuri, they should have sent that in already.
Oh yeah, for sure. So do note, guys, that they don't have any repeats left, so if they lose with the first deck, they are forced to play with the second deck, and it's gonna be Bandit Keep.
So that's probably gonna be Neos.
Yep.
Ooh, the Gate Guardian sleeves.
Yo, what's up, Black Vegito? Long time no see.
Ah, what's up, Vegito?
Alright, so
Yeah.
I think the egg started like 50% with Palace and still has the score. That's nutty, man.
Heroes one time, 24 card switcheroo Heroes. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know. These Meta sleeves, they I don't know, they do something to me. I'm not sure about you, but
The Gate Guardian sleeves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, these are nice. I didn't even know this was in the gate. Is this like a summon Gate Guardian 100 times or some shit to get this?
I think so, yeah.
Who goes through that kind of time? It's a good looking mat. I would. I mean, it's worth it, I guess.
I don't have time to go sit behind my phone summoning 100 times.
Farm deck's not that difficult. That's a good point, Dylan.
Yeah.
You're right. That was insensitive of me.
Yeah, what's
I
up,
just
Eric?
don't. That's the difference.
Long time no see, Eric. Eric trying to break APK's record over 6 hour war. I mean, if they keep sending these mirrors, like...
Man, that 6-hour war is something of a legend. That ended in like a stall mirror match, right? That was the last duel of that 6-hour war.
I think it was APK. I think it was APK versus Bless RNG or something, and I think it was Brames was casting back in the day.
wasn't it 10-9 Stallmere, something like that?
Yeah, it was super close. It was
Yikes.
super close. I think it was Brim's casting with Monkey Boy. No, with Monkey Boy. I think no. Yeah, with Monkey Boy, and basically Brims gave up like the last 2 hours. He didn't talk at all.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do 6 hours. 6 hours of stalling in that kind of decks? I don't think so.
Oh damn. You're finally awake. The fall was pretty bad. Yak 69 going 7-1. Element says can still play TTH. Kings is out of repeats. What are you talking about? That's something.
Yo, that's the best pasta I've ever seen in my entire life. That's so great. Let's come in 3SD. That's so funny, bro.
Yo, that's so funny.
Element Savior still
man.
playing TTH.
This man is on some Captain America shit. Coming out of ice.
Dude, I keep reading it, I'm dead. That's what.
Yo, like, that made my day. Oh. Okay.
Fortune 8, we ran into back row like, man, we didn't care how many wads they had in their deck. We went head first.
Head first, man. Like even people before that were playing around Windstorm with Atakwa. Like, can you comprehend that?
I didn't care if I was playing against a Brazilian team. I was head first into back row.
Full helmet. Like, helmet wasn't even invented. Like, just like no helmet, just straight up.
1 wad and you're trapped.
Like, imagine like playing
Those are the kids, man.
like you know, like you were okay if you opened 3 monsters with Gladiator Beast, but you had that 1 Wall of D in your hand. You know you were chilling.
The 1 wad to save you.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, I remember in an MCS, somebody with CA with Cyber Angel was just swinging head first into back row, all MCS, all of Top Cut, and just winning nonstop. I think that was like the last MCS I actually sat and watched the whole thing of. Might have been
Yeah.
Darking. Who won? Yeah, who won with CA? It was Darking, right?
No, I don't think Dark. The one with the Cyber Angel Saphira, or the one with. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
Willy.
No, it was Willie who won. You're right. It was Willie who won, but the person that Willie was playing against was just swinging into triple back row, like all Top Cut, the whole Top Cut.
Back
It
when
might
we
have been
had- Yeah, I think
somebody like that.
Like, so many deck experts were around back then. Like, you had Vincinity as the Cyber Angel expert.
Oh, Vincinity.
Yeah, bro.
That's a throwback, man.
Like Vincinity, you had who else? Yo, like even before that, you had people like Pets Nation.
Bro, Pat's Nation. Pat's Nation. That's a throwback. He was on Murder Inc.
I think he was on Murder Inc. I'm not sure.
Well, he was on Murder Stink. He wasn't on Real Murder Inc. He was on.
He was a season 1 Murder Inc.
Yeah, he wasn't season 1 or 2. He came after we kind of stopped. Yo, Pat's Nation, for real. I had Pat's Nation on like Snapchat and stuff. That dude was cool.
Oh, yeah.
He got really mad though. I don't know what happened. Didn't he like quit the community?
Yeah, man. You had Pets Nation. You had
Yeah. That's
Dr.
right, Kagam.
Was it Dr. Blu-ray Pepper or something? I forgot.
Dr. Blue Pepper, bro. You're
Dr.
bringing
Blue
up.
Pepper. Yeah.
Dude, Dr. Blue Pepper was our secret weapon. Negative's gonna remember that. That's great. Pat's
Yeah.
Nation was Phoenix expert, yeah.
Yeah.
He was Phoenix expert, and then he played the fish deck after that.
Oh yeah, of course you had the Kunsei with the dinos, like the...
Tecumseh. Anyone remember Cuffs?
Cuffs. Oh my god, Cuffs. Just stop right there, bro. Just stop right there. Like,
Just stop right. All right, we're seeing a push
Oh.
here.
Epic Phil, or how DK called him back in the day, 3P 1C Phil or something. Yeah. That was back in the day when you had King of the Hill, like.
The King of the Hill days.
Yeah, man.
All right, none of you are getting any subscriptions. None of you are getting gifts.
Man.
You're all getting nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Like, if you're gonna be angry at one person, it's gonna be Claude.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, man.
Put Wayne out, please. That's funny. Buns or Wayne. That's their pick. Buns or Wayne. Who are they gonna let have a good fantasy week?
Alright.
Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune's on at 5. No, he timed it perfectly. That's crazy.
Let's
4
go.
o'clock up,
Yo.
babe.
He got 5 minutes to prepare himself.
No, all jokes aside though, good job, Egg. I don't
Yeah.
think we've even seen you play in a while. I don't think, right? Was he playing a lot last season?
I don't think so. I think he played like 1 or 2 times maybe, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
That's great to see him
Yeah.
come back in and just go 7-2 like that. That's awesome. Definitely going to be in the conversation of player of the week. Probably
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be a hard time winning player of the week because of the circumstances to the 7-2. But honorable mention, I would assume, coming from this game.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I think right now, in terms of score, Egg is number 1 this week.
Yeah, in terms of score, but I think I was on the committee for a little bit. Those guys that do player of the week, I know everybody memes the people who do player of the week votes and stuff, but they take it pretty seriously. They go through every match. They
Oh,
do
yeah.
write up. Buns is in there. He's gonna keep it unbiased. Like they do a really good job, and they take into account situations,
Mhm.
circumstances to the wins. So
Yep.
the 7-2 is good, but I think I saw a 6-2 that looked like it might be.
Yeah, that was I think against my team.
Did you guys play yesterday or today?
No, we played today against X Factors.
Oh yeah, they won.
Yeah, they won. Yeah.
I hate that. I really wanted you guys to win.
It's okay. It's still.
We're in the same division, man. This isn't good. We're enemies soon.
We're enemies soon, man. Like, I know, man. I don't wanna take down my bros like that.
Oh, you won't. Don't worry. we're hot off the press, man. Hot off a 10-4 win against SEM. It doesn't get better than that.
Oh man, I expect nothing less from you guys, to be honest.
I'm hoping so. We're working hard, dude. Everybody's working hard. The new people we have are working hard. The vets that we have are making sure everybody's being,
Bringing their A game. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, so we have Buns coming in. For those who have drafted Buns into their fantasy league team, watch out. Keep an eye on him. Root for him.
Yeah, Sham played today, I think, right? Or did you guys play yesterday, Sham, against D-Draw? That's a tough week 1 matchup, man.
Like, I mean,
You hate to look at your card and see that you got to play D-Draw week 1. I guess you get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's true. Like, that's true. Look at the bright side. Like, yo, James, like, no joke. We've been playing against Japanese teams for 5 weeks straight now. I'm not lying.
From Clan Wars, you mean?
Yeah, also with the Clan Wars and this season, and the team was combined, like,
Yeah.
5 weeks. Like we've seen every corner of Japan at this point.
Yeah. There's something to be said that they're, in general, less predictable than I would say some NAEU teams are.
Yeah, for sure. Like, the thing is with the Japanese teams, they are like more inclined to take a risk
For sure, yeah.
with certain builds and techs. So
You almost never see like a standard build in Team Wars. It's kind of crazy. And there's something to be said that having spicy builds in Team Wars, especially when you're doing a best of 1, makes a big difference. Catching somebody off guard with a
oh wait, James, I think you're cutting off.
yeah, I died right there.
Oh.
what I was saying is catching somebody off guard with like a random wad and stuff is great in Team Wars. Being able to
Yeah.
flip your counter pick advantage just like that
Oh yeah,
makes
for
a huge
sure.
difference.
For sure. Like I'm trying to think of an example of something like a weird tech we've seen recently in. Well, maybe not so weird, but like things like, for example, in Shiranui, what I've seen a lot lately, and which wasn't normally played before the KC Cup at least, like was Katon, the trap card that banishes your own fire monster, and then you can banish another fire monster or another monster from the graveyard. Like that card is so good in this meta right now.
Yeah, so that's like the point of the large Shiranui decks, if I'm not mistaken. It's so that you can do those Spirit Master plays on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we can't really, Karakuri can't stop it.
No. Yo, what's up, Luz? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy yourself. Alright, so he's getting back Alistair to his hand. So right now he's facing one single fur. But
Shear's the best deck. What are you talking about, guys? Shear's a good deck. I didn't say it was bad.
we never said it was bad.
Yeah, that's a good deck.
So yeah, this is a kind of a tough spot for Claude with his Invoke News against Fur, because they have no inherent way to deal with the Madame Fur, besides opening trap cards like Karma Cut or Divine Wrath or whatever.
Yep, they're gonna need to see some backgrow. And usually, well, I think it's pretty dependent, but the two main Witchcrafter builds I think you're going to be seeing in Team Wars are going to be the Lightsworn version and then the big back row hate version. And
Yep.
with the big back row hate version, this is a really easy matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess there's three versions, right? Because -1 played -1 played Neos and his Witchcrafter, so now everybody's going to do that next week, I'm sure.
Damn, I didn't see that match. I didn't saw that match. The Neos in his Witchcraft deck?
Yeah. It's another starter. It's another brick too, but
yeah.
I mean, you went 4-0 with it, so the proof is kind of there. You went 4-0 on a like back end clutch. They were down 6-8 and went 4-0 to win 10-8. Yeah, Andy did the same with Karakuri this week, actually.
Oh wow, that's clutch.
Couple of clutch fellas. Couple of all-time Team Wars players.
Yeah, man, I love to see some of those old names, quote-unquote old names, still like being one of the best players. Like
The people that stuck around at the top.
Yeah. It just shows how consistent they are and just like how dedicated they are to the game.
Right. Yeah, those guys are definitely top of the class.
Alright, so he sends back the Unveiling. Gonna activate Unveiling, gonna special summon the Chimera from his hand.
Looks like he's going for level 7 play here.
Is he going for a Fortune Lady Every, perhaps?
Every, he could go Arcanite here.
Arcanite, oh, yeah.
We got some Black Rose Go coming from the chat.
Let's go. Yo, and he is going for Black Rose. It means that he has a holiday.
And he does go Black Rose. So all Kappas aside, the Black Rose is out. This should gonna Karma Cut the Veer. Yeah, that's why that's a risky play. And he should be able to protect the Neos as well.
Making sure he cannot collaborate or holiday back to the Madame Fair on the graveyard.
Yeah, pretty surprising to see the black rose there. I was not expecting that.
No, me neither, to be honest.
There it is. He had another one in hand. And he's fine again, just like that.
He took out 2 monsters and a back row. As if nothing happened.
Well, it did end up getting rid of one of his Veers, so that could come into play later.
Yeah.
Having only 2 cards, though, your back row that's going to deal with this Veer usually is going to cost something.
He's not gonna negate the Alistair, he's afraid of him having a second invocation in his hand. He can go into a purgatory of play because of the Black Rose Dragon.
Well, he doesn't want to negate it anyway, because, or wait, he's only got 1 card. Yeah, so he's going to go into purgatory.
Yeah, he
But
needs
he should
it for
be
the boost.
Yeah, so he's got to hope that there isn't another Alistair in hand.
Oh yeah, that's also true, Andy. He might not have spells.
Pass? Pass?
I guess he felt the delay that he had a card in his hand, so he did not bother to swing.
Yeah. He just didn't negate because he wanted to keep it in case, just like you said, he had another one. And now he's going to be able to bring back that unveiling. Does he have another one in there? Nope.
Alright, so we know that he has at least 2 witchcrafted cards in his hand, and the one that he drew is still uncertain.
Wait, do we know that he has 2 witchcrafters?
Well,
we know he has 1, right?
Yeah, we know
one
that he has 1.
enough.
But I'm just assuming that he has that he had another one, basically because Claude didn't attack into him because he felt the delay.
Right.
So
Might have been a different spell though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Gate Guardian mat is beautiful.
It's
immaculate.
Sick, it's sick.
The little thunder or lightning striking on the side, it's great.
Ooh.
Set the card, it's gonna get Cosmic, probably a Masterpiece or Patronus there.
Ooh.
Gonna be the Lance. Surprisingly seeing a lot of Lance in Witchcrafter in this match.
Yeah, I guess they just build it to make sure that they can defeat the E-Saber matchup, but then again, it also helps them to be protected from the back row.
Yeah, I think it's less about E-Saber and it's more protecting themselves, protecting their Veer from back row. E-Sabers, I mean, it's about as clean cut as a matchup as you can get in Duel Links right now as Witchcrafter versus E-Saber. You should win it. There's really no reason you shouldn't. So you just got to play smart. You can't summon your Light Sworns into floodgates and let yourself get boosted over by a prig.
Yeah, that's the main issue.
But this is Buns we're talking about. A man who's garnered a pretty good track record through these last seasons, and I'm sure he's going to play it well.
I mean, you hope if you drafted him.
Yeah, if you put your stock into him and drafted him, you're definitely hoping.
You're sweating right now.
However, we haven't seen any Blackwing yet from the Kings team, so.
No. And so far we only have seen 2 decks from APK, basically. The E-Saber deck from the Egg and the Witchcrafter deck from Bonds, so we have no idea what they can still have in storage.
Yeah, they one really good thing that doesn't get talked about enough is when you win a match like this week 1 where you don't have to reveal anything, week 2 becomes week 1 again for your opponent. Like, they have nothing to go off of now. They don't get to go off of the match report and kind of see what you've been playing and how you like to pair up your decks because they didn't get to get any of that information.
Yeah, it's always kind of annoying when you face a team that has won with such a big advantage the week before.
Yep.
Alright, so we don't
Ulti
see...
prop on the Arcanite. I mean, at the end of the day, the Witchcrafter player is not really all that worried about that, as long as it's not hitting his Veer.
True, and also the fact that basically he can just chill, build up his resources, and
Puts the Patronus into the grave.
yeah, versus Saber ETH. Alright, he's going in for some big damage. Gonna take out the Burger Trio.
Goes in for some absolutely huge damage. 300 straight off the top there.
Gonna come into play later, guys. I'm sure.
That 300 is a big deal. This 1200 exact lethal is going to be sweet.
Oh,
Right back into another invocation. Is that... Alistair and Grave. Alright, he's going to attempt to make another push here. He's going to need 2 Alistair to get over it. Going to use the Patronus and add back. And just like that, he's not big enough to get over him.
Yep.
2 cards is going to be lethal. And look at that, 300 came into play. Actually, it would have been...
you. I told you. Damn.
What do we got going on in here in chat? New copy pot? What the actual did the egg actually do? He went 7-2.
Yeah, man.
He outplayed every opponent, I think is a fair thing to say.
True.
He outplayed them. And that's why he's there. At the top, 7-2. Honorable mention. Player of the week.
Like he could have done more, but like we've mentioned before, like Wheel of Fortune came up, so yeah.
Yeah, 4 p.m. is a pretty serious time for the egg. That's why he had to lead today.
So
wasn't expecting to go 7-2, but had enough time to get that in.
He was like, I'm not gonna contribute to the chat giving them free gift subs. Get out of here.
Almost got away with this.
Damn.
What is this 17.3 gems I have? What do I do with these gems here?
Oof. I think you just saved them off of the new world, man. Are you excited?
I know, these Twitch gems. I'm excited for the new world.
Oh, Twitch gems. I thought you meant Duel Links.
I do have a lot of those. I'm sitting on I think 5K right now, man. It feels good. This is the first time I've had a pool of gems probably ever.
Because you're a whale.
That's true.
Yeah,
I am a whale.
I feel you.
Somebody's got to keep this game alive for you guys.
Exactly.
And apparently it's me. What's going on, Meds? You clapper. This is the champion of Phoenix versus SEM right here.
The MVP.
6-2.
Damn. What's up, Meds? CR?
Meds wanted that player of the week, and then the egg had to go 7-2 on him. Sorry, bro. Close. Claude is reading Patronus. Said, hold on, let me see that card real quick.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's tough.
That's tough, man.
Oh. Yeah, we don't get player of the week around here, Chrissy. No chance.
Alright, so we have Black Snake as the last player for Kings.
I was just about to say they've been sitting on the Karakuri the whole time. Dulling making that assessment. Here it is. The Karakuri we've been waiting for. And as I was saying earlier, Karakuri can just win every duel. That's the fact that there is with Karakuri. You draw the right hand, you just win. So if people are prepared with special text, mirror wall, kiteroid, that sort of thing, there is potential for a comeback here. Very low potential, but a very real potential.
For sure. They purposely left Karakuri as the last deck in case Bananas is
Yeah, they're like, it's all good. If we go down, if the egg does what the egg is destined to do and we go down, we'll still have this Karakuri in the back.
Exactly.
Easy. Also, Egg, thank you for giving us a show, man.
Yeah. I hope
You're the kind one. You give us something to do on this Sunday afternoon, and that's amazing. Egg on commercial break.
Let's go.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, guys. Oh my god. No man, it's all fun and game. The egg himself knows that as well. He knows where it's come from.
Next time you're in lineup, please tell me. This is what it's gonna turn to. We're gonna have team fantasy information. $5 and I'll let anybody know what Phoenix lineup is the week before. And for an extra $20, I'll sabotage other players' fantasy lineups and I'll bench players when they're highly put on fantasy teams. Just let me know. Slide in my DMs.
I feel like somebody's gonna make an exclusive Discord for this.
Yeah, we're gonna start selling and trading fantasy information.
Oh my god, oh. Yo,
dude, I'm with you. Team owners just got a big boost, man.
Like, Saul's be the kind of guy that, he's standing around the corner, opening up his jacket, and in the inside you see all this paper, all these lineups. So, you came in for the tier 0 lineup? I got you, fam.
Got some special information. -1's busy on Sunday. But it's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you, my boy.
You wanna win that $250, you gotta pay up. You've been invited to Insider Trade.
Oh, somebody make it happen. And of course, without the knowledge of Taha.
Yeah, don't let Taha know. Don't tell Taha about this. There's no way he's watching this. Out of the 173 people. Taha's not in here.
Taha be like, I'm not amused. Alright, so he's gonna use the Karakuri Cash in. Karakuri Cash. Gonna go for the Ninishi.
I've been focusing on the chat and not as much the game, but this is kind of a weird position to be in.
Takes out Lila. Gonna attack Jenny. Takes it out with success as well. I'm not saying not throw for Team Wars fantasy points, but $20 is $20.
Hey man, we're all just trying to make a living here. Let's be honest. I mean, this is a hobby. We all want to win, but money's money. It's tough. There's a pandemic out there, man. You got to make your money where you can, Wayne. I support it.
Exactly, man. That's the right mentality.
This is the hustle.
We're grinding every day.
All right, we're gonna get a Summon 4 off or banish 4 off a masterpiece for Shemeta here. In the end phase.
Ooh.
Did he use any charges? He looks like he did.
Gonna activate the Witchcraft of Holiday.
Holiday to bring back the Genny. He's got a Veer engraved too.
It's either OnlyFans or Fantasy League. Yo. I'll be down for some OnlyFans if it's from you, Nick.
Ooh. -1 OnlyFans account?
Damn.
It's just a bunch of pictures of Shibas.
For some lewd positioned Shibas.
Sunglasses on it. Yeah, that's great.
Yo,
I'd support it. I'll support that.
I'll support that 100%.
Going back into Lila here with the Edel. Really wants to clear up that back row. Looks like he's going to try to make a push. It is the cash-in.
Alright. He will be able to negate.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything, but...
No. A bunch of pictures of second place KC Cups. I mean, he can add you to the collection, right?
A bunch of pictures of second place. Jeez. It doesn't have to be like this, guys.
Well,
Yo, Herbal in the chat.
Yo.
Soon to be Phoenix Herbal in the chat. We love to see that.
Phoenix Herbal.
I was actually gonna say too. It's really surprising that we didn't see soon to be Phoenix Cairo in the lineup.
Yo.
Really, somebody that you expect to go out week 1, but I guess he wanted to let his boys play.
I mean, what I'm most surprised about is no Phoenix Wayne, man.
Yeah, Wayne, what are you doing, man?
Like,
It's all because I blocked Wayne from joining Murder Inc. back in season 2. That's why. He's holding a grudge still, man. Wayne doesn't have a ring because of that, and he holds a grudge against me. But it's not my fault. He wasn't known back then.
Because of you, he never.
Hey, back then, bro. I didn't know. I made a bad call. BK saw through it all, and he was like, "Bro, this Wayne guy's the real deal." And I was like, "Man, we're full, bro."
We're full. Generic answer. We're full, my guy.
and then look at this. Wayne turns out to be the GOAT, and I turn out to be a big idiot. Sad, bro. Sad.
Oh, man. Seinfeld team playing right now. Alright, and Buns takes it. It's match point.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. Yeah, literally what Negative said. We only knew about Archfiend, and we already had Bacon. I was like, we have an Archfiend meme already. We don't need another one.
We can't have two.
Why do we need 2 Archfiend players if we're never bringing Archfiend?
Damn. I remember back in the day when Wayne won his MCS. And this man was so stoked. This man was so hyped. He was like, I can take on the role. And the next day he comes in with Archfiends in Team Wars.
Arch.
Go 0-2.
Buns letting the chat know that he bricked.
So, yo, spoiler, hello. Hello.
Murder and 3K find it to you. Yo, at least Murder Inc. had the roster to turn you down. 3K is just, that's baboon shit. They messed up.
You heard it first,
They
guys.
had Drew on their roster at that point, and they're not making room for Wayne. That's silly. We had 15 legends on Murder Inc.
Yo, but you gotta be honest here right now. Everyone was like wet for KO back in the day. Everyone was
Oh,
wet.
KO's a god, man. That's why. Yo, did this man say he bricked?
This man, we don't need your sarcasm here. Oh, stop.
Where's the brick though?
He's already dead. Come on.
Buns. Where's the brick?
Why you lie? Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean,
God.
Buns just opening up with a really tough hand here. No grass.
Yo, I feel bad for Bonds.
You hate to see the no grass hands with Witchcrafter. It's a brick, but he's gonna work through it.
We're gonna see some Max K copy pasta after this from Bonds.
I mean, brick doesn't mean that you didn't open your best hand, man. Brick means you're not able to play. You know what a brick is? Like a real brick in real life? They build houses out of them? It means you have nothing. You have just a rock. It's gonna do nothing.
Exactly. Like, the only useful thing is you can bash it against your own head. That's about it.
Brick means you didn't open Simoon, Whirlwind, Zephyros, Blackbird close. That's a brick. Any other Blackwing hand is a brick.
Exactly. Bricks means you have 3 Emperors and a Call of the Archfiend. Yikes. Yo, that's ugly. Yo, what's up, Wise? Yo, Wise is my twin. Like for the people who've seen me and Wise, like 2 drops of water. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wise is the goat, man. Wise, how's your team doing in Clan Wars? I was really excited about that new team, and it's not too often that you get excited about a new team in Clan Wars.
Like, his team is not fair, man. It's actually quite OP. Like, this man brought the whole this man brought his whole Greek mythology. He got Zeus, he got Hercules, he got Hades. Like, come on, man.
Bro, I love that. That's so cool.
What can you do against them?
Teams, they all just kind of throw them together. This is a well thought out. Yeah, they're 3-2. Not bad. Wise is undefeated, of course. Not surprised. Not with Mermail this time.
Yo, I think we faced this team in Clan Wars, and the funny thing is, it was a Japanese team, and they were all named after alcoholic drinks. So you had tequila, you had Hennessy, you had vodka, you had whiskey.
That's a team in Clan Wars right now, you said?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's dope. They don't have vodka, though.
Oh, the vodka.
Yeah, the vodka. Vodka for free.
Vodka for free. Go.
Clapped. Who did he reverse sweep? I forgot. This week. Is that Lord or Lord? That's not Lord. That's somebody else.
I'm sorry, Sham. I didn't mean to bring up any traumatic experiences. Yo, by the way, can we just stop by for Prismatic Purgatory or Prismatic Invocation?
Yeah, screenshot that. This is amazing. How do you get that lucky?
Damn, like I've been opening that box for like 36 years and still haven't any Prismatic.
That's a good looking prismatic too. Wow.
A tour across Japan. Provided by Forbidden Ones.
What up, DSP? Direct Service Provider? Is that what that stands for?
DSP. Oh my god.
Trying to push over here. Gonna be an easy boost up and not have to worry about it.
Ooh, double boost.
Did he get the read? Yep. No spells. All right, fine. You bricked, bro.
Okay.
Is that what you want to hear, Buns? You bricked. All right. I'm sorry.
We should have believed you. Oh yeah. You know Kings be like in the chat.
Yeah, that's tight. Now Buns might end up going 3-1, which is considerably worse for fantasy owners taking that loss.
Yeah.
Nah, he still got this. Did he just top? Yeah, he just topped
Yeah.
that holiday.
He top decked it.
Well,
Alright, now he can get back his collaboration. And that's about it.
yeah, that puts him in a nice spot though. One boost should be enough.
Imagine Bones put lava plus holiday.
It's in his graveyard. Does he have two? He might have two. Neos fusion.
Alright, but still he has nothing to get over.
Does he have Switcheroo active right now? He could Switcheroo in for the. No, I don't think he does. He doesn't. Yeah, everything to defense.
Yep, no.
That was kind of his chance right there. If he had the two Alistair, that was kind of it. Buns is calling it early, says GG guys in the chat.
Is he gonna win? Is what he's
I
playing?
don't think he has it right here. Let's see, what could he do? Does he have the Minerva in hand?
Ooh. Yeah, he does.
That is GG. Good shit. Minerva Brio for 3, and then end this man's whole career.
Oh wow. Just like that.
He does it. He gets the 3-0. Good stuff.
Well played by Buns.
Yeah, APK is looking like a very, very, very strong team with their additions, and
I mean, they got
showing off
Shows.
here.
They got Shows. They got Winking off. Lamp posted.
Yeah, a lot of really good ads. Cairo taking charge is going to be huge for them.
And just like
Yeah.
that, APK takes it 10-2. An absolute devastation first week for Kings. You hate to
Everybody
see
think
it
about
happen.
for a second how good it feels to be Wayne Keenoff right now after trying to anchor his team for 7 seasons straight. He gets to sit on the bench for a win and watch the team go off. This is a whole new world for Wayne Keenoff.
To be honest, Wayne Kanoff is still on the injury report, so
He is chilling. He doesn't even mind. He's like, I'm just going to let APK clap until playoffs, and then I can be Wayne Keenoff again. That's amazing.
damn. Congratulations to APK and Kings. You still have week 2 till 10.
Yeah, plenty of season left, Kings. Don't get discouraged. You're new to the game.
You guys can still make a name for yourself this season.
Absolutely.
Take this as a learning opportunity. And let me see if we can get some interviews going real quick from both sides.
Let's do it.
So let me just
Let's do it. Get Black Snake in here. Egg interview.
Alright, of course. Alright, nice. Alright, we got the man, the myth, the legend, the hard-boiled man, the scrambler, the egg. What's up, my guy?
What's up, Egg?
Oh, so what y'all doing?
What's going on, buddy? It was a pleasure watching you clap today, man.
Thank you. That was it's completely a team effort. I literally only listened to people like ASAP and Scorp and Lamp and Buns. They just told me what to click, and then I clicked it. And
Those are the guys
worked.
to listen to, man. That's what you got to do sometimes. It is a team effort here at Team Wars.
Yes,
Exactly.
indeed. Yes, indeed. I was Monk Essen on that Blue Eyes game, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that
we
was
all-
super close. Yeah.
Oh man, I literally Cairo is the owner of Abusement Park, and I was pissed, and he was calming me down, and then he like went super robotic, and all I heard was and it made me at least laugh. So that was good.
Breaks the tension a little bit. That's always good. Keep you focused. I mean, all it took was staying focused through, waiting for the opportunity on that game. As soon as your
Yeah.
opponent gave it to you, you took it. So
Had to.
Had
That's
to.
a fortunate ETH on that bad aim right there. And then the crafter, I think the crafter matches were pretty high stakes. They brought in a crafter in the middle and repeated it. And I had to purg twice, but so the first time I drew 2 karmas, and then the next time it was a bad aim karma combo. And I mean, if you don't get those cards, you as ES, you lose. Like
Yeah.
it's over.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I just got real fortunate to pick those up in that double crafter match.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one question I have for you, Egg, is how you guys were preparing for week 1, especially against a new coming team like Kings, who you have barely any information of. What was your guys' take on this week?
Yeah, it's guys, this is tough. So here's the thing: it's a stale meta, right?
Mhm.
So it's pretty stale, and we got New World coming, and the meta's gonna shift because Xyz is happening, right? So you look at this meta, and it looks a little triangle, maybe square level kind of meta, because you can counter things, And
Absolutely.
what you're doing is you're building these combo picks to plan to counter, but these counters, they're not 75+%, they're 65.
If
And
that,
so-
a lot of
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so really it comes down almost to misplays and draws. I mean, a lot of 45-55. Neos Karakuri is pretty much 45-55 across the meta.
Across the board, yep.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, I think you're spot on with that too.
it's interesting. It's just
Yeah.
interesting, and I went on a little run with ES. I got fortunate in one match and wound up with some nice top decked Alistairs in the middle of the run, and that's what I'm saying. Like ES can go on that run, but if you don't think Blackwings and Crafters and Karakuri can go on a run too, you're not paying attention to the meta because they can all take 5 decks.
Yep.
Yep.
And so when you plan, I think you need a plan for counter picks, and then you also need a plan for streaker decks. And I credit to Cairo, credit to Tenma for developing our lineup this week. Excellent work by both of them. And holler out to Lamp, who gave me that bad aim on my Alistair call on the Karma Cut in the Blue Eyes game. That was clutch, yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard nobody had me in fantasy, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a shame. Like people are missing out on you, man. Like they're
Yeah.
playing, get buns, but not the egg. Like come on, like you're
yeah,
the
I mean,
veteran.
come on.
Come on.
I mean, I'm an OG,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
whatever.
sure.
That's fine. That's
You
fine.
can't
That's
sleep on
fine.
the
I mean,
OG.
I remember Sauce on Murder. Okay, like
The old
I'm
days.
OG.
Oh.
OG.
Ah,
All right.
the
OG.
days. Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Like I'm sure after this week people are not gonna sleep on the egg. The hard mode, man. They will
Well,
definitely
speaking of,
they're gonna definitely draft you into their teams next week for sure. At least some guys.
well, thank you, Decky. That's cool of you. But speaking of sleep, there is no way I'm not taking a nap. I am beat.
You
Dueling
definitely
wears you
deserve
out.
it. You've earned it.
Yeah, you definitely earned it. Like sit back in your recliner, have a milk, and watch some.
I got that lazy boy. I got some
Yep.
milk, and then I'm gonna watch some NFL, and we gonna roll. That's what we doing. That's my Sunday. But
That's
no, guys,
Sunday.
hey, holler at both of y'all. Look, I mean, I've been knowing both of you for a long time, but holler at both of you. Thanks for casting. Thanks for doing this for Team Wars, and look, chat, keep it up. It's fun.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
For sure, man. And
It's been a great week one so far, guys.
yep, and just one more shameless plugging for me. If you guys haven't already noticed what we were talking about, we were talking about Fantasy League. So Fantasy League, if you're subscribed, one of the benefits is you can participate in Team Wars Fantasy League, making your own team up to 12 players, and based on those results, you can get points, and with enough points you can win a cash prize over $250. So make sure to subscribe and draft egg into your team.
The fun part is, but the really fun part is having the discussions about fantasy and being involved in this conversation that the casters and commenters get to have in the Twitch chat. So it's awesome. Definitely subscribe and get involved.
Yeah, it definitely gives a new element to the Team War streams itself as well. So yeah, it's super dynamic and definitely enjoyable to participate in. So if you already haven't subbed, consider to sub just for this already, and also for the emotes. And yeah, I think I don't think I have anything left to say, guys. What about you?
Season Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Season Phoenix. I like what Lou said is a hashtag egg fan. I'm all good with that. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Definitely.
Alright, man. It was your boy Hideki with my boy James, with my boy the Egg. It was week 1. We still have one last game. I think it's at 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. I'm not sure. Stay tuned for that. I think it's I'm not sure. Holy moly. Let me check real quick. It's gonna be Smoke on Duel Links versus Infinity. So season 4
That's
champion.
a huge game. New team by Fuchs, and then old season 4 champions.
Yeah, correct.
Huge
That's
game
correct.
returning, so definitely tune into that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining me, James. Thanks for having the interview, Egg.
Thank you, guys.
And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Love.
Peace.